Hello students. Now I will start the second module, that is ethics in accounting. Ethics in accounting consists of 3 units. The first unit presents about fundamentals of professional ethics, and the second unit presents about code of ethics for professional accountants, and the third unit presents about the ethical issues in the workplace. Today I start discussing about unit 1, that is fundamentals of professional ethics. Therefore, you have to listen it carefully and attentively. Let's start from the introduction or the overview of the unit. Professional and ethics are fundamental elements in any profession, shaping the behavior, decisions, and the overall effectiveness of professionals. The accounting profession plays very important role in the financial world. Accountants are entrusted with safeguarding the integrity of financial information, ensuring its accuracy and transparency. This critical task necessitates a high degree of professionalism. Professional accountants are not just number crunchers. They adhere to a strict code of ethics that fosters trust and maintains the credibility of the financial system. In this chapter, we will discuss or we will explore the core principles of professionalism in accounting, such as integrity, objectivity, and competence. Here, we will discuss how these principles translate into practical behaviors and the importance they hold in upholding the reputation of the accounting profession. Before diving into our discussion, let me introduce you the objectives or the learning outcomes. By the end of this unit or discussion of this unit, you will be able to distinguish the profession, the professionals, and the professionalism. You will be able to identify the importance of professionalism. You will be able to identify characteristics of professionalism in accounting, and you will be able to apply principles of professional ethics. Let me start defining the key terms of this unit. Some of the key terms in this unit are as follows. One is the profession, another is professional, another is the professionalism, and the professional ethics. What is profession? It is a specialized field requiring advanced knowledge in the training. What is professional? Professional, someone who works in a profession with the necessary education, skills, and experience. What is professionalism? It is the manner or conduct or behavior, attitude expected of someone in a profession, emphasizing ethics and values. What is a professional ethics? It is the core principles that guide professionals' behavior, ensuring honesty, fairness, and competence. Therefore, you have to understand their definitions very, very carefully. Let us discuss the characteristics of profession. Profession has its characteristic. One is specialized knowledge and deep understanding of a particular field. It has also formal education and training characteristic. That means extensive preparation through academic and practical experience. Also, another characteristic is licensing and certification, often required to legally practice and demonstrate competence. Another characteristic is professional association membership. It is affiliated with governing bodies that set the standards and ethics. Professional, an individual who possesses specialized skill and knowledge, adhere to the ethical standards of their profession. Therefore, these listed one are some of the characteristics of profession. Let us come to the characteristics of professional. Characteristics of professional differs from the characteristics of profession. Here, characteristics of professional include expertise, reliability, accountability, ethical integrity. What is expertise? This is demonstrate competence and skill in a specific field. What is reliability? Dependability in fulfilling professional duties and commitments. What means accountability? It is willingness to take responsibility for actions and decisions that he or she made. What is ethical integrity? This is adherence to moral and ethical standards. Professions can be found across various sectors, such as accounting sector, medicine sector, law, engineering, teaching, and more. Each profession has its own set of requirements for entry, practice standards, ethical guidelines, and mechanisms for ongoing professional development. Accounting as a profession. Accounting is a vital profession which involves the measurement of resources, processing, and the collection of financial information about economic entities. It plays a crucial role in ensuring the smooth operation of businesses, organizations, and governments by providing accurate financial data for decision-making purposes. Accountants are responsible for various tasks, such as preparing financial statements, analyzing financial information, and ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements. The profession requires a high level of integrity, ethical standards, and technical expertise to maintain the trust of stakeholders. A person is skilled in accounting practices, whether in public practice, industry, commerce, the public sector, or education, is referred to as a professional accountant. Here, becoming a professional accountant typically involves obtaining a relevant degree in accounting or finance, and it also followed by gaining practical experience through internship or entry-level positions. What defines accounting as a profession? First, it holds specialized knowledge and skills. Accountants require a strong foundation in accounting principles, financial analysis, taxation, and auditing. Many accountants also hold certifications like the Certified Public Accountant (CPA) designation, demonstrating their expertise. Secondly, accounting profession holds education and training. A bachelor's degree in accounting or related field is typically the minimum entry requirement. Continuing education is crucial to stay updated on evolving regulations and best practice. Thirdly, it holds ethical responsibilities. Accountants are bound by a code of ethics that emphasizes principles like integrity, objectivity, confidentiality, and competence. These principles guide their decisions and ensure them prioritize accuracy and fairness in financial reporting. Fourthly, it holds the impact on society. That means the work of accountants has a ripple effect throughout all society. For example, investors rely on accurate financial statements to make informed decisions. The businesses depend on accountants for financial planning and tax compliance. Ultimately, a healthy accounting profession fosters trust and stability in the financial system. Let us come characteristics of professionalism in accounting. Some of the main characteristics of professionalism in the accounting field include 1. Adherence to accounting standards. 2. Commitment to due diligence. 3. Upholding ethical practices. 4. Continuous learning and development. 5. Organized manners. 6. Possess soft skills. Let me explain briefly. Adherence to accounting standards means professional accountants must follow established national and international accounting standards, such as generally accepted accounting principles, or what we call GAAP, and or standards set by the International Accounting Standards Board. By adhering to these standards, accountants ensure that financial statements are presented accurately and transparently as per IFRS. IFRS means International Financial Reporting Standards. Another characteristic, commitments to due diligence. What does it mean? Due diligence is crucial in accounting, especially during final audits. Accountants are responsible for thoroughly investigating financial records to uncover and discrepancies or irregularities. This commitment to due diligence helps maintain the integrity of financial reporting and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. The third characteristic, upholding ethical practices. What does it mean? Accountants must act with integrity, honesty, and transparency when handling financial information. The fourth one is continuous learning and development. What does it mean? The accounting profession is constantly evolving due to changing laws, technologies, and global financial trends. Here, professional accountants are expected to engage in continuous education by staying informed about industry development, attending seminars, and expanding their knowledge base to provide up-to-date services to clients. Fifth is organized manner. What does it mean? Being organized helps accountants manage their workload efficiently, prioritize tasks effectively, and maintain accuracy in financial records. And the last one is possess soft skills. What does it mean? Soft skills such as adaptability, problem solving abilities, teamwork skills, leadership qualities, and interpersonal skills complement technical expertise in accounting roles. Values of professionalism in accounting. Here are some core values that define professionalism in accounting. These are integrity, objectivity, professional competency and due care, confidentiality, professional behavior. Let me explain briefly. What do you mean integrity? This is the cornerstone of professional conduct. Accountants must be honest and truthful in all aspects of their work. Objectivity here means accountants should strive for impartiality and avoid letting personal biases or conflicts of interest. They should present financial information in a neutral and unbiased manner, ensuring it reflects the true financial health of a company. What do we mean professional competence and due care? It means accountants have a responsibility to maintain their knowledge and skills at a high level. This involves staying up to date with accounting standards, regulations, and best practices. They must also exercise due care in performing their work, ensuring accuracy and completeness in financial reporting. Another one is confidentiality. What does it mean? Client information entrusted to accountants must be kept confidential. This includes the financial records, tax returns, and any other sensitive data. Accountants should only disclose such information with proper authorization, or when there is a legal or professional obligation to do so. Another one is professional behavior. What does it mean? Accountants are expected to uphold the reputation of the profession by behaving in a respectful and responsible manner. This includes maintaining a professional behavior in client interactions, adhering to relevant laws and regulations, and avoiding any conduct that could bring discredit to them or discredit to the profession. What are benefits these values bring? These values foster several benefits, such as trust with clients and stakeholders, credibility of the profession, high quality service, and a positive work environment. Let me conclude today's discussion. In this lesson, we discussed that the key terms of this unit with their definitions, such as profession, professionals, pofessionalism, and professional ethics. We discussed also characteristics of profession, characteristics of professionals, characteristics of professionalism, and why accounting is a profession. That means what makes accounting a profession. Another, we discussed the values of professionalism in accounting and some benefits of the values of professionalism in accounting. Okay, for the next lesson, we will discuss about professional principles and ethics. Till then, goodbye, all of you. Thank you for your listening.